Feeling a little blue? Yeah, let's get our laugh on then. Welcome back to Eddie B TV. I am, of course, Eddie B. Nice to see y'all. And we are back at you again today for another reaction video. And here we are back again on Stand Up Special Tuesday. And we're gonna get into more Brad Williams with his comedy special Fun Size, part 3 of this one. Yeah, well, this dude's a nut, man. You know, we've already gotten into a lot from him so far, man. Talking about hooking up with other dwarves, talking about fighting kids, and talking about a lot, man. This dude's funny. And talking about Street Fighter too, man, because he knows how to do that. A dude kick, you know. Yeah, he's a damn fool, man. So yeah, we're gonna get into part 3 of this one today, man. And yeah, man, I don't know exactly how many more parts are left. I think there might be 3, maybe 4 left, but this one's been pretty damn good so far. But yeah, man, keep the suggestions coming for the next special. I have a few things in mind, but yet, you know, I need to get like a thumbs up or a thumbs down from you guys, depending on, you know, when it comes to what I'm going to choose next. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, man, we're going to continue on with the laugh, so let's go ahead and get into it. Brad Williams with Fun Size, part 3 of this stand-up comedy special. And if you like this reaction, please boom on the like button for me one time. Subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and of course, leave a nice comment for your boy. Could you do that, please? Yes, please and thank you. Constructive critiques, leave a nice suggestion or request, and throw a couple zingers at your boy. Friendly dialogue, no drama here, and let's keep it that way, shall we? Yes, very much so. So yeah, man, a couple parts down to this one, and now we have reached part 3. So yeah, man, he's pretty damn funny so far. Gotten into a bunch of goofy stuff, and that's right up my alley. That's why I'm having so much fun. So let's continue on. Let's do it. Brad Williams with Fun Size, part 3 of this comedy special, right here on Eddie B TV. Stand Up Special Tuesday, back at it again. Let's get our laugh on. Okay, all right. Oh, here we go with this stuff messing up again. Ugh, I need to get new headphones. All right, let's get situated with this one here. And here we go.
This stuff happens to me all the time. It happens in my normal life. It happens during shows. I had a show not too long ago. A group of 4 women came to my show, and one of the women in this group of 4 has something that's called achondrophobia. For those of you who don't know what that is, that's a fear of little people.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
And that shit is real, okay? It's real, and it's not, oh, he's kind of creepy. It's more like, what the fuck is that? Okay, like it's nuts. Now, here's the best part of the story. The 3 friends brought this woman to my show, sat in the front row. All of them knew she had achondrophobia.
That's cool.
And they were all just sitting there like, this is gonna be a hoot. Oh my God.
That sounds like a dude move right there, man, for real.
Now, I'm all for a good practical joke. I love a good prank.
Yeah.
Just warn me, okay?
Exactly,
Send me a tweet, an email, something, so I know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
If I would have known that this woman was afraid of little people, I would have run on stage wearing a Viking helmet. Just, like, I would have had it. But I didn't know. So I walk out on stage like I'm gonna do my normal show. I reach up to grab the microphone. Before I even touch the microphone, this woman stands up and in front of the entire audience just goes, Jesus Christ! Remember, I don't know why she's doing that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do a show. A woman yells, Jesus Christ. I start looking around. Is Tim Tebow here? So I look at her, I'm like, sweetheart, what is wrong with you? And she goes, I'm afraid of little people. All right? First of all, fuck you. Okay? How could you be afraid?
Yeah, first of all.
How could you be afraid of little people? It's not like this shit is contagious, all right? I can't walk up to you, bite your knee, and you go, I'm melting. So I asked her, I said, why are you afraid of little people? I'm gonna tell you what she said. Just please understand this is what she said, okay? Not what I said. I didn't go home. I didn't write this down like, oh, I think this would be really funny. I don't think this is funny, but it's what happened. So here we go. I say, why are you afraid of little people? She goes, every time I see a little person, I just know they're gonna rape me. What the fuck?
What the? Exactly.
That happened at a comedy show. A comedy show. Then her 3 friends were looking at me like, you can make that funny, can't you? No, I cannot make that funny. What's my comeback? You're not my type. Are you kidding me?
That's a great comeback.
So I look at this woman. I understand it's a delicate situation. So I look at her, I'm like, sweetheart, I get it. What you just said is the most horrific thing that could ever happen to another human being. But what you have to realize is that what you just said is impossible, okay? It's impossible. It can't happen. There's no such thing as midget rape, okay?
Okay.
Does not exist. Now, ladies, if you're in the audience right now and you're one of these people and you're fearing midget rape, just know there is one move you can do. One move you can do that will stop all forms of midget rape. It works 100% of the time. Here's the move. Just,
Oh, no. Just hand up, huh? Oh, man.
Some of you are waiting for another move. No, that's it. That's all I do. Palm, forehead, bam. Like, you do that, I'm stuck waving. Just,
That is kind of true, though. I mean, yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
wow, Brad, that's insane that you met one person that has achondrophobia. No. I've met quite a few people that have it. It's pretty common, which is weird. I've even met one celebrity that has it.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, I'll tell you who it is. Okay.
I'm waiting.
John Stamos.
Uncle Jesse?
Yes, that John Stamos. Yeah, he's got achondrophobia. I didn't know that until I did a show with Bob Saget, his co-star from Full House. I did a charity show with
Rest
him.
in peace.
Saget rolls up to the show with John Stamos and Dave Coulier. They are still all friends, which is awesome. I'm sitting in my dressing room. All of a sudden, Saget bursts into my dressing room and was like, Brad, you have to come meet John Stamos.
Man, well, see, I told you it was a dude move. Yeah.
And I'm sitting there like, well, yeah, I love the show Full House. Uncle Jesse, Jesse and the Rippers, the catchphrase, have mercy. I would love to meet John Stamos. He goes, Brad, you don't get it. Stamos is terrified of little people. Then I know what I must do, Bob Saget.
You gotta get him. You gotta get him.
The plan goes into action. Saget runs into his dressing room. He starts talking to Stamos, distracting him. As soon as Stamos turns his back, I know that's my cue. I run in, I see Stamos, I run right up, I grab his leg, I start humping. And this is not a comedic hump. I am hate fucking his leg, okay? I'm gonna tell you this right now and understand this. John Stamos screams like a bitch. Okay? He does. He looked down, saw me, and like just started freaking out. And he starts kicking his leg like that. Like he starts kicking his leg like I'm some horny cocker spaniel or something.
Oh
but you're
my
not getting me off because I have little pug arms, and when I latch on, I fucking latch on. So I'm good. I am riding his leg like it's an out-of-control fire hose. Dude, this is the rodeo. I'm surviving for 8 seconds, okay? While this is happening, Saget is on the floor laughing.
Yes.
And then, in a moment that I could not write if you gave me 1,000 opportunities, Dave Coulier walks into the dressing room, sees me humping Stamos' leg, and without missing a beat just goes, hey, Brad, cut it out.
Yes. Yes. Perfection. I
can die now.
I love it. Yes. I would have
This
laughed
is my
ass
life.
off.
It's insane. Stuff happens here. Stuff happens when I travel. Stuff happened when I took a trip recently to Brazil. I went to Brazil for the World Cup, and that was amazing. It was an unreal experience. I'm gonna tell you guys something right now. Brazil is scary. Okay?
I've actually heard that
It's scary because I thought it was all like ta-da-ta-da-ta-da-ta-da-ta-da-ta-da-ta-da. It's not. It's scary. Like black guys from Detroit are like, I ain't going to Brazil, motherfucker. I didn't know it was scary until I applied for a Brazilian visa. Then they handed me a pamphlet. This pamphlet said 5 easy steps to survive in Brazil. Yeah, they don't do that when you go to Italy, okay? It'll be 1 step. Make sure you wear a helmet when you're on the scooter. Ciao. Like that would be it.
Wow.
Not Brazil. Step number 1, make sure at all times you carry on you a fake wallet and a fake cell phone for when you get mugged.
Oh, man.
Key word there, when you get mugged. Not
Exactly.
if, when. This is gonna happen. Step number 2, make sure you blend in. Try not to stand out in any way.
Man,
How do I
man.
blend? This does not blend, okay? I am the world's largest keychain. Do you understand that? This doesn't, the only way I'm blending thing is if I get off the airplane, there's 500 of my people going, that's it.
He does that awesome too. Oh my God.
So I go to
Come
Brazil,
on.
and I got mugged.
Jeez.
I did. Yeah, I got mugged.
No.
I got mugged after the USA-Germany game. I watched the game. I go out to the corner. My friends say, hey, Brad, we're going to go get a cab. Wait here. We'll bring the cab to you. I say, fantastic. I'm waiting there. All of a sudden, something long and hard jams into me. And at first, I'm kind of like, ooh, somebody liked me.
Stupid.
If I look over, nope, that's a gun. That's a gun.
Oh,
and the guy goes, wallet, phone, now. But then I realized I read the pamphlet. I have a fake wallet and a fake phone on me. I'm almost excited to be mugged. I'm like, oh my God, I've trained for this.
Yep.
I hand him the fake wallet, the fake phone. He takes it. He runs away. My friends see what happened. They run up to me very concerned. Brad, oh my God, are you okay? We saw what happened. Are you hurt? I'm laughing the entire time. They're like, Brad, why are you laughing? I'm like, because I read the pamphlet. I gave him the fake wallet and the fake phone. And 3 days before I came to Brazil, I was really bored. I took the fake phone. I took about 38 pictures of my dick. I did. I was bored one day. I'm like, click, 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 and I got it. Now I'm just picturing this guy going home. I got a cell phone. I got a cell. What the fuck?
Oh, no.
Why does a dwarf have a bigger dick than me?
Oh, that would hurt.
America.
Oh, that's the end of it? That's the end of this one. All right. There we go. That's the end of that one. Oh, damn. I keep feeling like it's gonna get better and better, and I'm not being disappointed here. Oh my goodness, that was hilarious. All right, first of all, shout out to Bob Saget. May you rest in peace, man. Absolutely. All right, that was Brad Williams, y'all, with Fun Size, part 3 of this stand-up comedy special. Oh my goodness, this dude is a nut. This is insane. All right, man, let's see. What can we unpack with this one right here, man? Well, what do you say? It was a fear of little people. I'll just say that. Sounds like a something phobia. I don't know, something like that. It wasn't arachnophobia. That's a chondrophobia. Like, yeah, that's what it was. Okay. Now, I'm not afraid of little people at all. Not afraid of them. But you know something, man? When I have heard people say certain things that scare them, I don't even make fun of them. You want to know why? Because, man, I've seen some weird things that people are afraid of, man. It's strange because you can't tell somebody what not to be afraid of. You know, it's like, I think that's like a rule. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't like rules, but some of them actually make a lot of sense. Some people are afraid of things that would make a normal person go, really? Like, for real? You're afraid of this? I've known someone that was afraid, they used to show it on the little talk shows a long time ago. Like, somebody was afraid of balloons, or somebody was afraid of, well, obviously, if you're afraid of insects, that's normal. I'm afraid of spiders, but I can still kill one just like that. I'm definitely afraid of bees because, one, I'm allergic. You know, one bee sting and that can just blow up my whole arm like a balloon. You know what I mean? And then I'll have 2 fears: a balloon and a bee sting. You know, but yeah, man. The fact that some woman in the audience said that she's afraid of little people because they might rape her. That's just. It is funny to hear it, you know, but at the same time, it's kind of like, really. But then again, still, you can't tell anybody what to be afraid of, man. I was a very weird kid growing up when it came to fears, you know, like from the moment I first got stung by a bee and realized what happened to me when it happened, I was definitely afraid of bees. And spiders, I had a big spider bite on my stomach, you know what I mean? It was just really, really bad, so now I'm afraid of spiders now. But it's like, I don't think that fear is something you come across until you actually come right up close with it, if that makes any sense. I'm also definitely afraid of heights too, you know what I mean? It's like, for some reason, I can drive across a bridge here in my city, you know, I can look over something and just be semi-okay, but for some reason, man, so many millions of thoughts go through my head when it comes to heights, so that's what just scares the hell out of me with that. I think everybody's afraid of getting raped though, you know, even dudes, man. Shoot, I walk outside to take the trash out at night, jeez, I don't know what's gonna happen to me. Jeez, man, anything this beautiful, sexy can't be real, man. Everybody's hunting for me. Yeah, that's kind of messed up joke, but it's still funny. But yeah, man, to have a fear of little people is pretty funny. like he said though, man, it's like all you gotta do really is like I don't know if there's like a difference in the dwarf species or whatever, like shorter arms, longer arms or whatever. I mean, they all pretty much look the same at first glance, but there are differences as it turns out. But what he said, just put your hand out and then just can't get you. I mean, that's kind of accurate, but then again, there might be some little people out there that are probably real scrappy and probably just get in and, you know, whatever. But hey, I'm still not hoping for any midget rape, okay? Just like he said. But yeah, man, to find out that John Stamos is actually afraid of little people. I mean, you figure, you know, just like when you look at John Stamos, you wouldn't picture a fear like that. But hey, man, you get surprised with something every day. But you know what? What he did say, though, about Bob Saget and Dave Coulier and John Stamos still being friends, I think that's kind of cool, too. Especially going through the show Full House as long as they did. That's just kind of cool, you know what I mean? To have a friendship to last that long. You wouldn't think, though, or you wouldn't think that a friendship would last that long. But then again, I've also heard of other TV shows and movies that went on where everybody's just like close as hell, man, and they still like associate with each other after all these years. It's pretty cool. But when you actually decide to take advantage of somebody's fear like that, that's actually kind of a low blow. Because like me, if someone's gonna, like he said, if someone's gonna pull a joke on me, just fill me in. You know what I mean? Give me some kind of heads up, because I don't want to be blindsided by that. You know, because I've been blindsided by a few jokes in my life, and some people almost got hurt. You know what I mean? Some bad stuff almost went down. But yeah, man, John Stamos, man. If I had a fear of little people, right, and someone came up and started humping my leg like that, I'd probably just like shit my pants, you know. But who knows what? But he did say he screams like a little bitch. So I mean, like, hey, man, that probably made it even a million more times funny, man. Especially he said Bob Saget was laughing. That was just awesome. But I will say this too, the way he talked about going to Brazil, like I've heard Patrice O'Neal in certain clips from like Opie and Anthony talk about how he loved going to Brazil because of the women, you know. And but then again, I've also heard stories of it being hella dangerous out there and just crazy stuff can go down. He said like he pointed it out himself, when you get mugged, I'm like, if I'm gonna definitely get mugged wherever I go, I'm not going there. You know, I mean, that's just a no-go. I'm not gonna bring anything fake with me to, like, you know, soften the blow. You know, because like no one ever tells you, man. He's like, yeah, we'll take your wallet and your phone, but are you gonna blow my brains out too, man? Hey, sounds like a weird thing to prepare for, but. What he said at the end, though, was funny, man. It's just like, just imagine messing with the dude that just robbed you, and then all of a sudden, I got a phone, and then, oh my goodness. Really? I could picture somebody doing that too. But yeah, man, if I were to find that out, I don't know. It wouldn't mess with my manhood, but I would probably have a good laugh to myself if I looked at the phone like, oh, look at my stuff. And okay, but yeah, still, it would have been funny. But yeah, man, a very funny clip for part 3, man. Brad Williams. He just really knows how to, you know, pull a laugh out of like a crazy situation, man. And he pretty much broke down 3 different ones, you know. I mean, one of them was more funnier than usual, man, but it's just like, damn, man. Can you imagine having that kind of fear? You know what I mean? It's just like, I'm afraid, like, if like a squirrel were to see me, because squirrels usually run away from you, you know what I mean, when they see you coming. But then I don't know, there might be a squirrel that has my number one day, and he might just run towards me, and I'd just be like, by the time, you know, I realized what was going on, I'd be like, oh snap, yep, cancel Christmas, man, squirrel just killed me. Yeah, very funny clip from Brad Williams, man, here in part 3, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off right there. One more time, Brad Williams with Fun Size, part 3 of this stand-up comedy special. And if you like that reaction, please boom on the like button for me. One more time, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and of course, as always, leave a nice comment for your boy. You know what I mean? Constructive critiques, leave a nice suggestion or request, and throw a couple zingers at your boy. Friendly dialogue, no drama here, okay? Don't make me repeat myself out there. You hear me? But yeah, this is gonna be Eddie B TV signing off. One more getting here. Got to the 3rd part of this comedy special from Brad Williams. This dude is nuts, man. Like, it's I guess, you know, to make it funny right off the bat that he's like a little person, dwarf, midget, whatever you want to say. I'll say anything depending on what the situation calls for, but man, the fact that he's got jokes and he's got stories on top of it, man, it's just like a trifecta of hilarious, you know what I mean? You know, like one thing that I did say that I've always said to people is like, don't ever, and I do mean this, don't ever feel sorry for anyone with a handicap or a disability, someone who's crippled, something like that. Don't ever feel sorry for them, man. And not like because it's not like a shame to a point, you know what I mean? But hey, man, like I said in a Titus bit I did, you know, some handicapped people, they use their disabilities against us for laughs, you know? And I believe that because I've known many people in my life, man, and I still like to call them friends, you know, so I've been schooled by them in my life to not really, you know, stare and be all pity-like and all that stuff, man. It's just a bad look, and not only that, it's unnecessary, you know what I mean? People got the life to live, whether they choose to do it or not, man. The only thing you could hope to do is just live your best life and have as much fun as possible, you know, while being responsible, but be reckless at the same time. Get everything in your life. But yeah, man, thank y'all for tuning in one more time to this one, man. I had fun getting to another Brad Williams, man. It sucks that I gotta wait another week to get to another clip, man, because I just want to finish it all right now. But I'm saving it for y'all because you guys are my audience and I want to have fun with you guys too. You understand me? So yeah, until next reaction, love and appreciate y'all. Peace.